I think I should start now. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Pre-Bell with TraderSmith India. We'll wait for one more minute and we'll start as we are expecting some more people to join. So, just one more minute to go. So we'll start now. So we uh, start this episode. So this is the disclaimer from our side. So the content in this presentation is only for educational purpose and it is no way related to the recommendation to buy or sell a security.
Okay, hello.
Yes, hi Yathisha, you are audible.
Yeah, I'm audible, right? So
Yeah.
I'll just start the screen and
Yes, please.
so hope everyone can see my screen. So as Ravi was before discussing before we getting to start, this is a disclaimer. So please consider it for education purpose. Do not consider any stock or sector we are discussing here as a recommendation over here. Yes, let quickly we'll move on to the next slide. The yesterday key earnings were came like from the many front like autos and real estate sector. So the earnings were very good. The Bajaj Autos earnings were with the estimation what we are expected, and the street estimations was there. So PAT increased by 10%, YOY revenue has down 7.2%. So margin has also contracted 58%. Stock has yesterday, I think it has given a small breakout over there on the daily chart. So let's see what happened today, how it will take the earnings. And United Breweries revenue has been it was okay, kind of like 1% increase from YOY, and net profit has increased 68%. The major earnings has generated for this the new segment distilling segment. So also our KPIT technology, like it is very good in terms of EV production. These are very good companies in the EV production. These are it has also given a very good earnings, 21% YOY increase in the last net profit increase 50%. So very good earnings from KPIT. Macrotech developers also has increased the earnings, net profit also. And today there will be key earnings from Bajaj Finserv. Yesterday, what happened? Yesterday we have seen Bajaj Finance how it is given a breakdown actually. Okay, let's see how it will take Bajaj Finserv and also Axis Bank, Vedanta, SBI Life, Ambuja Cement. Ambuja Cement, they might announce there is a talk going on between selling of its plant, selling of this business. Let's see whether they will decide uh, who will be the next buyer of Ambuja Cement. So let's see. And also VBL. VBL will be focused because of the hot summer season this year, like which is compared to high from the last year. So let's see how VBL is going to earnings, present going to report its earnings. And the next will be cues from the what happened from the OI interest, like how we have derived what options data are saying. So as for Nifty, it's that major support is around 17,500 levels, and the next support will be 17,300. And on the upside resistance, on the maximum support is around 17,000 levels and next 16,400. So once it let us discuss more about Nifty on the chart. So what Nifty will be saying in the chart, then we'll go back to our OI. So as of now 16,400, if it after that 17,400 17,000 levels. On the bank Nifty, if you see 36,500 levels on the major upside, and then 38,000 on the support side, 36,000 and 35,000 respectively. So let us move on to Nifty chart, like how Nifty is trading. So Nifty, if you see, observe here carefully. So Nifty has been trading in a sideways from the last one and a half week. So let us move on to the detailed chart from the trading view so that we can zoom. Okay, so if you see, observe here, the Nifty has been trading in a sideways manner within its moving average. So if you observe the moving average, it has moved it's moved into sideways zone, even 200 DMA as well as 50 DMA. Okay, so what will happen now? So the thing is, this is a range where there was a gap down, and also if you observe here, there was a gap down and gap ups and gap downs. So market has moved to volatility. Even if you see India VIX, it's trading above its 20 zone. So that is, it is confirms us like market has moved into volatility. So we can see big gap ups, gap downs in the market, and there is a no market in between. There will be a sideways market. So yesterday and day before yesterday, it has happened like that. So it is now, it is a key level for the Nifty will be 200 DMA. First initial movement will be 200 DMA, that is around 17,200 levels. After that, the major breakout, it has to cross above this level. So it has to fill this gap, and it has to close above this level. That is a major resistance for Nifty. So as of 1 or 2 days perspective, 200 DMA will be the key level on the upside. So also if you observe here, the base candle that is on, so that is on 26th of April. So that is high also, it's around 200 DMA. It has faced strong resistance. So that is a key level to watch on the upside. On the support, there is a strong support around this. There is a broad zone of 16,800 to 700, 800 to 850. So this is the level where Nifty has a strong support level. So what we are expecting is it might trade in this range. Okay, so that's about Nifty, and let's move on to Bank Nifty. So even Bank Nifty has observed last week, it has death crossover over here, and it is also it's trading in even all the financial companies' earnings were not up to mark. Even despite few companies beats the estimation, but the investors are comparing the values compared to the pre-COVID level. So the what retail and major investors are falling after earnings. The major earnings stocks are falling. So that's what we are expecting here. So Bank Nifty also trading in sideways, and there is a slight trend is negative as of now. So here also there will be this is a key level to watch. Around 35,500 is a downside support. So what 1 or 2 days point of time we are expecting it might trade in this range. That is what in the Bank Nifty, and we'll move on to the so major earnings are saying like major cues. So majority of the markets are traded sideways in yesterday's market. EU market was a bit up in the last trading session. So Asian markets also going giving a positive cues. So what we are expecting, index may give a 50 or 50 to 70 points of gap up, and let's see how it will trade in that. And key news for today is Reliance and Viacom 18 is giving getting in with both the for the largest TV and digital streaming companies. So that is Reliance will invest something around 13,500 crores in this venture, and they are going for the new OTT platforms with the partnership with Viacom 18. And ONGC has signed an agreement with the Norway-based Equinor ASA for exploration, production, and the clean energy. So even the ONGC is going to towards the clean energy part, despite the petrochemical products. So that's news for today, and thank you all. Let's in this volatile market, what we can advise is please trade carefully with all the hard-earned money. The market is a bit volatile, and there is, in order to take the fresh position, market has to give a very strong breakout. So as of now, only few stock specific counters are there. So please trade wisely in the with proper risk management.